Hey everybody, it's Tim Chambers from the MarineMax Georgia stores. Very excited today to talk about one of our luxury line boats. This is the 250 25-foot Caribbean. It's a tri-tune boat. It also has the performance pontoons and lifting strakes, powered by a Mercury 250 Verado, so plenty of speed to do anything your family wants to do. Right away you're going to see a couple features that really sets us apart is the powder-coated rails. You know, anybody that's shopped at a pontoon, a used pontoon after it's a couple years old is going to notice how the rails start to look very scratched up and dingy. They'll have streaks on them. Powder coating eliminates that. These rails are going to look like this 20 years from now, keeping the value of your boat up. So as we move back towards the transom of the boat, one of the things you're going to notice, a very sleek design. It's not your straight boxy look like a lot of our competitors. You also have stainless steel fencing with our regular aluminum side, seamlessly going right into the fiberglass on the back. So it gives it, again, that very unique style that everybody's looking for, getting away from the boxiness of most of our competitors' boats. Moving to the back of the boat, we want to talk about our swim ladder. It's a very heavy duty. You have an extra large diameter grab handle, so it's easy to grab a hold of, very solid. It has 7 different points that it's mounted through the floor and into the frame. A lot of swim ladders are just mounted through the floor. We also have a very deep swim ladder. We have 4 steps instead of 3, and we also have very comfortable treads as you walk up. We also have another very unique feature and heavy-duty feature is the ski pylon. As you can see, again, very large diameter ski tow bar, and again, it's mounted through the floor into the frame of the boat, so you don't have to be worried about towing your kids or maybe towing a couple different people behind the boat. It's plenty sturdy enough. Next, we're going to talk about what really separates this Crest model, apart from all the rest, is all the custom fiberglass on the boat. Crest actually owns its own fiberglass company, so they're able to do a very unique feature on the boat. We have all fiberglass seat bases. We have large fiberglass seat bases giving you a lot more room in your chair here. It not only gives you a lot more stability and storage, but as you can see, this seat is very comfortable. It almost feels like I'm sitting at home in a big lounge chair. And along with our extra large passenger seat, we also have an extra large captain's seat. This has a very high back, very comfortable, hits your knees perfect. It also spins, it lays back, it moves back and forth. As we come around to the dash, one of the important things is you want a very clean dash that you can read very easily, and Crest has done a superb job with that. This year we've got a real nice dark wood grain that cuts down the glare, 4 easy large gauges, easy to read, and a brand new 5-inch Humminbird color. This is GPS, water temperature, depth, and fish finder. Again, very easy to read. That's the main focus on the dash. We also have a very easy to use tilt steering wheel. And then as we come over to the throttle, this is a DTS shifter, meaning a non-cable shifter. So it's just very butter smooth. You're not going to get any clunking with the engine on that. We also have an Infinity AM/FM Bluetooth stereo, so you can couple it up with your iPhone. Again, very easy to read in a great spot. We also have something very neat this year. It's a captain's cooled drink holder, so you can keep your favorite beverage cool even on a hot day. Coupled up here right in front with a real nice glove box with USB port and a 12-volt receptacle. All of our seats on the Caribbean have a lot of very unique features that make comfort very important to all of us. First, you have flip-down armrests that seamlessly fit right into the seat. You really don't see them, and then they flip down. We also have a flip-up dry storage compartment to keep stuff like towels and stuff that you don't want to get wet. Also, you could put a trash can in there. One of the coolest features of our seats is called a zero radius hinge. You simply pull up and then you lift back. What this does, it makes it very easy to get into your large storage compartments due to the fiberglass seat bases. A lot of the seats open up the other way, so the seat's always in your way. By our zero radius hinges, you have a lot of room to put storage stuff underneath the seats. Even though we have a lot of storage underneath the seats of our Crest Caribbean, we also give you a very deep in-floor storage, which also has a separate bilge pump in case it would get wet. But again, this is super deep. I can actually almost get in here and hide, so you've got a lot of storage in our in-floor storage. So again, talking about the comfort on all the seats on the Crest, we have very large rear loungers on the boat. Also, they have a ton of storage underneath the seats. Again, very easy to work hinges. And again, we're getting all the size of the storage because of the custom fiberglass seat bases that we talked about. You also see a lot of custom lighting on the boat. We have speakers that are lit. We also have cup holders that are lit. The sides of the boat are lit. And then we also have bimini top lights that are lit up here. So you can see that there's many features, and a lot of them I don't have time to talk about today. You just have to come in and see that really separates the Crest pontoon line apart. It's almost like buying your own custom-built boat. Crest has been building boats up in Oshawa, Michigan since 1957. They have craftsmanship putting the boats together. Again, 90% of the boat is custom-made by Crest. So you're not getting a boat that's just spit out by a manufacturer down the assembly line. You are buying a very custom boat. So I'm very proud of that. So stop out today, take a test ride, and you'll see quickly what separates Crest from all the rest of the boats out there.